The search for the right skincare can be exhausting. We don't know who to trust, and it can be expensive. Some products just don't make a difference at all. Introducing Ikonique, a world leader in scientific skincare technology with a unique promise. Formulated by cosmetics industry expert Julian Jones, this premium skincare line incorporates the best international skincare science. Each product in the Ikonique treatment range includes Epitensive, a revolutionary epidermal growth factor. The trials showed that Epitensive can reduce the appearance of skin aging by up to 10 years. Combined with cutting-edge peptides, Ikonique utilizes microemulsion and molecular film technology to optimize ingredient delivery and efficacy while ensuring a luxurious silky texture. Better still, Ikonique's exclusive formulations actively adapt to the needs of sensitive skin. They are also preventative, targeting the signs of aging before they appear. Whether you seek visible wrinkle reduction, lasting hydration, or a more radiant complexion, Ikonique is proven to deliver on its promise. The search is over. Step into the light and experience the difference of truly intelligent skincare with Ikonique.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our live showcase of Ikonique here with us today. What I love is I'm going to bring you a premium skincare range with prices that you can afford and results that you will see. In fact, you can get up to 10 years younger looking skin in just 28 days. You're going to love it, and I'm joined by the founder, Julian Jones. Hey Julian.
Good to see you again.
I'm really excited to see you again.
Well, so
I love doing our shows with you.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
It's always good fun, and it's great with Julian because, you know, you are really passionate about your skincare range. And tell us a bit about yourself in case you haven't seen Julian before. Sure. You've been doing this for over 30 years.
Yeah, I know it only looks like I've been doing it for 5, but in actual fact, over 35 years I've been in the industry. And with Ikonique, it's my name, it's my formulas, it's my reputation. And I've got to say, I hope I'm not sounding a little bit egotistical, but I'm very proud of this and the feedback we're getting, particularly from our Openshop customers, 5-star.
I mean, this is the key, guys. A lot of you are watching right now going, I've seen Julian, I've seen Ikonique, I've got these products. If you're watching and you haven't, this is the hour where we're going to give you a great opportunity. We've got 3 packs to go through for you this afternoon, and we're going to start off with one of the biggest selling packs and one of the ones that we know you love because it covers everything, doesn't it? And we're going to go through these in just a wee moment, but basically this is a preview of what's coming up. So we've got the Gentle Cleansing Hydrogel, the Ultra Collagen Hydra Serum, and the Age Defense Hydra Cream. We were just talking, Julian, before. These are the best sellers, the essentials, the ones people love. You're going to love this pack.
Yeah, look, it's a really well-balanced pack. If you're looking at just putting your toe in the water or your face in the water with Ikonique, then this is brilliant. You've got the cleanser, which begins the anti-aging process right at the cleansing stage. You've got the Ultra Collagen, which is our 24-hour hydrator with everything else that it offers, and we'll go into more detail.
We will.
And then, of course, we've got the Age Defense, which is not just for more mature skin. If you've got prematurely aged skin, which can happen from mid-20s even, then this is for you as well.
Just to give you the heads up, guys, we've got a few in stock for you, which is sensational, but we don't think this pack will be around for very long. It's one of the best sellers. It's been one that you guys have loved, and it's been a bestseller for a long time here, and we're down to the final few. We can't sustain basically the value. The value on this, look, $149. I told you at the start, you're getting premium skincare products, you're getting prices that are finally affordable, and you're going to see these fantastic results. It's really exciting for those of you watching. We've also got the Vitamin C Duo. Now, I personally have been using this last few weeks. I saw you a few weeks ago, Julian, you gave me a bottle. I love it because it's not overpowering. I'm seeing some great results. I enjoy putting it on. It absorbs really, really quickly.
It does.
And I love the fact that it helps, we'll talk about this later, the blemishes and the spots on your skin. And it's something that I wanted to address, and I'm already loving it.
Well, I've got to say, Steve, you know, in a bloke-to-bloke way, you're looking fabulous.
Oh, thank you, Julian. You always say that, though. You gave me a hug in the hall.
I did.
I
did, all right, I admit it. Bit of a bromance going on here,
most people do. So we're going to do the Vitamin C pack. That's coming up. And then we've got the Levon Exfoliator. I love this. Why not start the anti-aging process from the start? This is great.
Yeah, I mean, it's a breakthrough idea. The idea of not having a rinse-off or a wash-off exfoliator, everyone goes, how does that work?
How does that work?
And then they put it on, no beads, no seeds, nothing that irritates or scratches the skin. So the next question is, well, how does it work as an exfoliator? We're going to go into that. We're going to explain how it works. Very, very nice for your skin.
This is your chance, guys, to get a great selection of great products. It's a bestseller here at Openshop. You guys guys are loving it, and we are live this afternoon. So if you have any questions for Julian or I, or any bad jokes, we want to hear them. Live, do you like a bad joke?
Yeah,
you gave me one earlier.
I did give you one, yes.
I won't say it though. Live at openshop.com.au. We are live this afternoon. It was something to do with snowmen, wasn't it?
It was.
Anyway.
Yes.
Quickly, I'll tell you, I walked in to get my makeup done. I had a white shirt on and I had my white shorts on, so it looked like I wasn't wearing anything. And I had 3 people go, and I was like, it's all right, it's okay,
right,
it's all
right.
fine. It's,
Yeah.
you know, it's all smoke and mirrors before, you know, to get ourselves ready for our show. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So this is the Mature Skin Treatment Pack.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's mature skin, but you said it could be premature skin aging as
Yes,
well. Talk
yes.
us through who this pack would be good for.
Yeah, well, look, if you've got what we would call normally aged skin,
Yes.
so your skin's about the age of your biological age, then probably from sort of late 30s, early 40s, then you need some extra TLC.
Yep.
The skin is a bit dry,
Yes.
it's losing a bit of volume, a bit of condition. So the Age Defense is beautiful at putting back in that hydration, but also helping to restructure the skin.
Yep.
Okay, giving you more firmness, a little bit more plumpness. As you can see here, this is contributing to this claim, this benefit
Yes.
of up to 10 years of visible skin rejuvenation in 28 days.
Yep.
So for slightly more mature skin, we need a different combination of
Yes.
ingredients. Peptides, the epitensive that we talked
Really
about in the
important.
opener,
Yep.
and various other things. But if you've got prematurely aged skin, now that could be as a result of an air-conditioned working environment. We have a lot of air crew, for instance, using this product because they're really subject to very challenging environments.
Yeah.
But office environments are tough. Even living in Australia, you know, you can go, we know the weather's been crazy in Sydney the last week or so.
Oh my gosh.
But you can go from very high humidity to very low humidity. That does awful things to your skin.
Yep.
So if you feel that your skin is in any way looking less good compared to what you'd like it to be, then really consider the Age Defense.
And you formulated all of this, haven't you? This is your baby. You're passionate about it. So, you know,
I got a bit of a laugh a few weeks ago when I actually said it. For me, these are my babies, and I've brought them to the market, and I'm hoping that people are going to love them. And someone said to me, you know, really, babies? You know, well, my 2 boys are, you know, in their late 20s now, so it's a long time since I actually, you know, brought babies into the world.
Nurturing, you know,
exactly.
there we go.
But you know, these I'm very passionate about them. There's a lot of work gone into it.
I was going to say,
35 years of experience.
And this is the important. You've done your research.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened overnight.
No way.
It's really, really taken time because you wanted to perfect it, get it right.
Yep.
And basically, you know, for those watching, how is it new? How is it groundbreaking compared to others?
Yeah, well, if you look at the evolution of skincare, you know, globally,
Yes.
if you go back to sort of probably the mid-80s, we were still at a fairly basic level of understanding of the physiology of skin. So, you know, you would see some basic, you'd even see some oils that were used to try and compensate for dryness.
Yeah.
Now, it works, but it works for the wrong reasons. So if you look at the improvement in the technology,
The
we've
new
gone from
science you've got there,
exactly, oil-based moisturisers. We went up to therapeutic botanicals, which are still great. Then we moved up to peptides.
Yes,
now, about 10 years ago, peptides were the state of the art.
Absolutely.
And they're still great.
They are.
We've got peptides stacked across 5 out of our 6 products.
I was going to say that almost in all of the products, which is really important.
And then,
Yes.
ta-da, earlier this year, for the first time,
This was a launch here, wasn't it?
it was. We got hold of this amazing ingredient called epitensive, which is an epidermal growth factor.
Okay, talk about that.
This is going to lead skincare for the next 5 years at least.
Yep.
And we've got it right from day one.
Yep.
We've got meaningful levels. We've got the correct levels in our formulations. That's very important too.
This is important because some people can claim to have them, but the right levels aren't there, and therefore it's not going to get those results you want.
We call it unicorn dusting. You know, there are some brands out there that actually, you know, yes, legally they're putting something in there, but not necessarily at the level it should be. We make sure that absolutely it's the right levels in synergy with each other.
And this is why you guys are going to love it. We've got a video to show you about the epitensive. This explains in a bit more detail exactly what it does. Have a look.
Occasionally there is a breakthrough in technology that changes everything. Whether it be smartphones, digital media, or even driverless cars, we all can benefit. For the skincare industry, harnessing epidermal growth factors promises to be one such leap forward. Epidermal growth factors are messenger molecules that have a regenerative cosmetic effect on the skin's appearance. Their role was discovered by an Italian woman, Rita Levi-Montalcini. She and her colleague were later awarded the 1986 Nobel Prize in Medicine. In the 21st century, a Spanish company, Lipotru, set about applying the early research to skincare. In doing so, they pioneered the use of biofactories where plants grow the scientific skincare ingredients. And there is a very local element to this process. In 1843, Sir Charles Darwin's ship identified in Australia a new plant species. It is this very plant that LipoTrue now uses in its biofactories. Epitensive is the premium skincare ingredient produced by LipoTrue. The cosmetic impact of Epitensive has been extensively trialled and the results are impressive. 41% increase in hyaluronic acid synthesis, 123% increase in young collagen synthesis, 26% increase in mature collagen synthesis, 45% increase in elastin synthesis, 92% increase in skin elasticity. The trials showed that Epitensive can reduce the appearance of skin aging by up to 10 years. LipoTrue has chosen Ikonique as a priority partner in the application of Epitensive to skincare formulations. Each product in the Ikonique treatment range includes Epitensive. LipoTrue, Ikonique, and Epitensive. Truly intelligent skincare.
Julian, there is no, denying that this is a breakthrough. I mean, the figures that we see there and the percentages of the increases and the technology and the science behind it is just sensational. And this is, you should be really proud.
Look, I am. I'm also very privileged because it's not often. About every 10 years we find there's a breakthrough like Epitensive. 10 years ago, I mentioned before, it was the peptides, which we have.
Oh, they're great.
We continue to use them. Epitensive taken it to the next level. And to be a priority partner with LipoTrue, as we showed there, and being able to have the privilege to include Epitensive in all 4 of our treatment products is just wonderful.
I mean, this is why, guys, if you're watching and thinking what's happening, this is why Ikonique are getting such brilliant results. And this is why we're getting so, there's great reviews, got some great reviews to go through later.
Sure.
But it's a great chance for people to enjoy some great products that really do get results. People love to use and they use it and they see those results in a matter of time. And this is why this entire set that we've got for you today is going to be brilliant for you and finally affordable again, like we said. This is a really, really exciting chance for those of you to get through and grab them. Okay, so we've got the whole pack. Shall we start? Again, we talked about people with mature skin, but we can also talk about anyone that's just starting to have those signs of aging, late 20s. And this is why it's a great product for all sorts of people. Great Christmas ideas, great presents. And basically, it's a great way of looking after your skin and just getting those results.
I'm just thinking, Steve, imagine if the gift that you gave for Christmas was 10 years younger appearance.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's a pretty phenomenal gift.
That's a good
isn't
gift.
It?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd rather that than some
I think
socks.
even Santa Claus would like to look 10 years younger.
Well, he probably needs it, doesn't he?
A bit of a shave.
Bit of a shave as well. So this is a great chance for you to enjoy. This is the whole skin treatment pack. Remember, you're getting 3 items together. I've got the cleanser. We've got the hydrating gel, the collagen Hydra Serum, which is brilliant, and the Age Defense Hydrochrome that we've got as well. Nice big bottles too. Nice sizes.
In fact, we repackaged for Openshop. We originally had everything in 30ml bottles, which gave you, a good 4 months worth of product.
But
because it's airless packaging, it's a metered dose, all of that, fresh right to the last drop. But we wanted to do something a little bit special for Openshop. So we added in the Epitensive, launched it with you guys back in August.
That was brilliant.
And we also almost doubled the size of the Ultra Collagen, our exfoliator, and almost tripled our cleanser.
Let's go to the collagen then, because this is probably the star of the show, isn't it?
You know what? It's hard. We were talking about babies before. It's hard to say a favourite.
Favourite one?
But the Ultra Collagen, because of what it does and the feedback we've had, this is the one that most people decide to try first.
First one. This is the one, isn't it? This is the one that people are getting results with. This is the one that people are trying. This is the one that people are loving. And this is why we've put it in this pack.
Because, it had to be there. It had to be there.
Okay, let's talk about how it works so well.
Okay, so Ultra Collagen Hydra Serum does a number of things. None of these formulations do one thing only,
that's why I love
but they focus in on some core functionality. So with the Ultra Collagen, it gives you 24-hour hydration, and it does that by stacking all of these ingredients. Dolcivia, which we'll talk about in a minute, but that's basically a stevia extract.
That's it.
Then we've got some stacked peptide layers with trilogene, aldenine, diffuporin, hyanophi, hyadazine, and lipomoist. So you've got multi-peptide systems, you've got biotechnology layers, and then of course you've got the hero, the Epitensive. But all of that would mean nothing if it didn't go into the skin and penetrate to where it needs to be. And that's where our molecular film technology transports those active ingredients, delivers them to where they need to work.
And then we get those results.
And keeps them there. And that's where the results come from.
And then we can see, guys, 133% increase in hydration, 93% reduction in wrinkle volume. These are amazing. 66% increase in the hyaluronic acid synthesis, 120% increase in the collagen synthesis, 300% increase in collagen synthesis. Let's talk about that in a moment as well, because that's important. 81% increase in the collagen 4 synthesis, 33% reduction in wrinkle appearance, which is great, and 71% reduction in the wrinkle depth. Now, the collagen story is good because there's no collagen in this, but it helps the body produce its own. Talk about that, because I love this.
Yeah, well, people say to me, oh, well, you know, how much collagen's in Ultra Collagen? And I look at them and say, none. I said, well, what am I paying for?
Yeah, exactly. What's going on?
And here's the science behind collagen as a molecule. Okay, and I know there are a lot of products on the market that claim to contain collagen, either plant collagen or marine collagen or whatever. Fact, not in dispute. The collagen molecule is too big to pass through the skin, either in or out. And if you think about it logically, if it could, you'd be leaking collagen everywhere, wouldn't you?
Exactly, it makes sense.
Not a good idea.
Not a good look.
So what you've got to do is you've got to stimulate the natural collagen production of your skin cells. And that's what Ultra Collagen Hydra Serum does. A very sophisticated combination of peptides, marine hydrocolloids, and some secret herbs and spices. They're all listed on the side of the box.
They're all in there.
Nothing hidden, all safe, 100% water-based. Gives massive levels of increased collagen type 1, type 3 and type 4, boosts the hydration, keeps it up there, lifts, firms and plumps, reduces lines and wrinkles. In actual fact, why have we got any other products in the range?
I know, we don't need to. This is just amazing.
You know, if you're going to try one, this is the one
to go for. And we've included it in the pack. Kari's put it on for us now. Now, Kari, I know that you love this product. You've been using this product for a long time.
I have. I do love it because it does that thing where it makes you look younger and appear younger. And I've noticed a considerable difference in my skin tone and overall look.
We've talked about this before, actually, Kari. You know, over the last couple of months, you've been using this, and we've been talking about the results you've actually been seeing, because we've been talking to you and seeing you for the last few months, and it's been great that you've actually used the product. You've continued to use it, and that's why it's great to get you on today, because we want to give you guys at home some real results as well, which is great. We've got Kari in because you use it.
That's right.
Don't you?
I do. I actually love it, but I love the whole pack. The whole pack combined together is fantastic. It's really simple. It's easy to use. It's quick. It's my routine every single day. I love it.
And this is why people are loving it at home as well. And this is why this is probably one of the best-selling packs you've ever done. This is why, if you're looking at getting the hero product, there it is for you right now, and then it all works together. The reason I love all the products that you've got and everything here that works, it basically works in the skin, and the skin absorbs and takes what it needs, because everybody's different. And I think this is the difference with your products and why Ikonique is working so well, because there's a lot of great products in there, and what your body is going to do is going to absorb the amounts that it needs to help replenish and repair and hydrate. And that's why different people with different skin problems, whether it's wrinkles and aging, etc., and dryness, they all see these fantastic results, because everybody's skin's different. And that's why a pack like this, I think, is really going to be beneficial for those of you that maybe haven't seen the results and are dying to see them. I think that's the difference.
Look, you're spot on, Steve. I mean, the reason we call it Ikonique Intelligent Skincare is because effectively these formulations are intelligent.
They are.
Okay, they're going into, it's one formula per product, and everyone's different.
That's it.
But these formulas are clever enough to deliver the right ratios, the right amounts to everybody's individual skin. So if you've got very dry skin, it's going to go in this direction. If it's very oily skin, it'll go in another.
Now, we just saw the packs there on the screen, which showed you what you're getting. Remember, it's 3 for $149. Now, the collagen on its own would be $139.
Correct.
I mean, what's going on here? $139 for the collagen, and then you've got the others that are separated at $99 and $59. This should be closer to $300, and you're getting all three for $149. This is, again, your chance to get premium, high-quality skincare at affordable prices. And I'll give you the heads up, guys. I've been told by my producer already that the packs that we've got are very limited. This was an intro launch. It's done so well for a lot of reasons. We can't maintain it. And I'll be honest with you, next year we'll be doing different packs, and we're bringing on Julian to do some great things. It's very, very, very unlikely that we'll be able to match products like this together in one pack for a price like that. To be honest, I'd rather just be upfront.
Look, it's very true, Steve. I mean, even if anything wasn't changing in terms of input costs, and we all know the dollar goes up and down, you know, things go up in cost. We've absolutely cut these prices as low as we can to support Openshop. We're very proud to to be here.
Yep.
You've supported us, we're supporting you. But I have to echo your comment that it's unlikely that you'll see this kind of pack at this value point in next year. If so, it means that you know, the Australian dollar's just doubled.
There we go. There we go. Anything can happen, guys. But yeah, there's the heads up. So let's talk about the Hydra Cream now, because the Hydra Cream is also again very, very popular.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad it's part of this pack.
Yeah, yeah. Look, the Age Defense Hydra Cream, it's interesting. It almost got typecast.
Yeah.
You know, because it's called Age Defense, and we've put it in the mature skin pack.
Yes.
A lot of our clients sort of said, well, you know, maybe when I get to 40 or 50, then I'll be ready for that. And that's not the case.
It's not. Absolutely.
There is every chance that your skin is actually showing signs of premature aging. So here in the Age Defense, once again, the Dolcevia,
I love it.
the beautiful stevia extract, but a different set of peptides. Now, look, adiphyline, cerulocine, relastase, bodifensin, we'll talk about in a minute, because I don't often sell the benefits of that, but it's really important.
Yep.
Probacillus Revive, then the Lipomoist, which is the delivery system. There's our Epitensive gold standard, and there's our delivery system, the microemulsion formulation. But you know what? The bodifensin, in combination with the Probacillus Revive, just in the last couple of weeks, a number of major international brands have started talking about the microbiome of the skin. This is the microflora and fauna that are on the surface of your skin and can either have a beneficial effect or a very negative effect. And the industry is just starting to talk about bringing products to market that address that. Well, guess what? Age Defense, 2 active ingredients working in synergy to make sure that that microbiome is perfectly balanced on your skin.
And that is the key, and that's what makes all of these work so brilliantly. They work together in unison with the right amounts of each one so that you get those results. And there's no point having all these fantastic hydration elements and other things that want to go into your skin if they can't get in properly with the right combination. This is why, you know, the research that's done has finally worked. And this is why, you know, if you want to have that more youthful skin, you've got to use the right products. And this is why so many people have benefited with these fantastic products from Ikonique. Now, who's over there? Well, Corinne over there. Hello.
Hi, Corinne.
How are you?
Hi, really good.
Okay, so we're going to have a look and see how easy it is to use. Now, you love the collagen as well, don't you?
I love the Hydra Collagen.
Yes.
And that's really been working brilliantly. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this one.
Yes. Okay, so with the Age Defense Hydrochrome, how much do we put in? Just
Okay, so all you need is one pump. So I mentioned just in passing before, these are all airless bottles, which means that they're fresh right to the last pump, as fresh as when we load the bottles up. But they're also a metered dose. So that pump you got there is enough to do your whole face.
That's great.
Yeah, so forehead, around the eyes, the cheeks, around the T-zone, down around the chin, across the throat area, and even a little bit left over to come down into the décolletage area as well. It's very light. It's not greasy or sticky. That's really important. It's more of a lotion than a cream, most people say. Corinne, how does it feel for you?
It feels beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really silky.
Yeah.
It's very much the same feel. It's not greasy.
No.
At all. And yeah, it just feels like it's really tingling. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And the reason it is actually a lotion is because we've combined their water-soluble and oil-soluble ingredients. So technically it's what we call an emulsion, which means it's a cream or a lotion. But we've kept it very, very light so that you don't feel like you've put a heavy loading on your skin, but all of those ingredients are being sucked into the skin and going to work immediately. It's also a hydrator in its own right.
Yeah, and also I love the fact that a small amount goes a long way, which means it lasts for a long time because the right amount of the ingredients are with it. You don't have to pump in loads and loads and loads. It's just a small amount that's needed because of the premium high levels of the ingredients within.
The risk is that you'll actually use, more than you need.
of course.
And it won't hurt you to do that. I mean, obviously it means the bottle won't last quite as long, but we've actually tested at those levels, at that amount per day, that you're going to get the results.
And you're going to get the amounts that are needed.
Can that be used under makeup as well?
It's funny you say that. All of our products, particularly the Ultra Collagen, but in fact all of our products act as primers. So if you put the right amount on, this is why I say to people, don't use more than you need, because then when you apply your foundation, your colour cosmetics, they will actually go further. They will adhere better to the skin, so you'll save money on some of those expensive iron oxide based products, which also incidentally can dry the skin.
Yeah, it's ironic,
so the less you use, the better. Yeah.
Corinne, how important is it for you to have a product that you can trust?
Really important for me because I do wear a lot of makeup if I'm acting, but also because when I'm home, I'm a gardener and I spend a lot of time outdoors, either kayaking or gardening. And like last week was so windy, my skin felt very dry, and that's when I used the collagen Hydra,
perfect,
and it just helped so much.
Yeah, I think this is important for for those of you that are wanting to get a pack that's going to give you so much more that you want. The value is incredible. Again, look at this, guys. If you've just tuned in, we're doing a live show this afternoon. Don't forget to get in touch with us. We've got the Age Defense Hydra Cream for $99 usually. The Ultra Collagen Hydra Serum. This is the one that everyone is loving. It's the hero of the afternoon. That's normally $139, and they've got the Gentle Cleansing Hydrogel as well. That's usually $59. The entire pack should be $297. It is yours, and I tell you guys seriously, whilst stocks last, for $149, free delivery, 10% off your first order. You've got the double credit points as well as we continue. This really is a pack you've got to grab whilst it's in stock, because once it's gone, it's gone. We can't replicate this. It's going to be really difficult to do so. We love it. You guys love it, and we've got Jane who also loves it. Have a look.
My name is Jane. I'm in my mid-40s and I have 2 teenage kids, and I'm a very busy mum. A friend recommended Ikonique to me, and I've been using it for about 4 years. In the past, I have used products previously that have left my skin fairly irritated, especially with cleansers. They tend to strip and it feels really itchy and irritated and really tight. Whereas with the Ikonique products, I've had none of that at all. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've been absolutely impressed with the whole range of the Ikonique products. I feel my skin is really plumped up, moisturised, hydrated. Considering the ingredients of the Ikonique products, I'm absolutely loving the price of it. It's because it's so affordable. It's a skincare range that I can use ongoing, because I'm not wasting money down the drain, because it really does what it says it does. I've had many compliments on my skin, and it makes me feel really good.
Welcome back. You are watching us live here on Openshop, Ikonique, and a great selection of fantastic, really, really exciting products that you will love to use. And once you start to use them, you will see those results and feel sensational. Let's read some reviews. Loads of you are loving this. These are off our website, by the way. So I've got, is it Louise at the top? I love these products and have seen results. I would definitely be ordering again. That's the first one. Skincare that does what it promises. This is Amy, Gentle Cleansing Hydrogel, slight foaming gel cleanser that gently cleanses without stripping my sensitive skin. One pump is enough for the whole face. It's my favorite cleanser of all time. Even better than the high-end brands on the market. Absolutely. The Ultra Collagen Hydra Serum and Age Defense Hydra Cream. There we are. Amazing, amazing. They've done that twice.
That's nice.
Products that hydrates, firms and plumps the skin. It has softened the wrinkles around my eyes. I even bring the products onto my lips, as I find it hydrates and plumps my lips too. It's great that people are getting results. These are off our website.
Yep.
One more, Ash, we go again. I've been using Ikonique for the last 3 weeks and have found my skin hydrated. My wrinkles appear unchanged, so the skincare has maintained my skin. I also alternate with retinol at night. The products absorb well and the fragrance is neutral. I hope to see more improvements with time. I also would like to see an eye cream serum in the future. There we go, some feedback there. But the great thing about it and the theme behind is that people are seeing that their skin feels better and they're getting results and they're wanting to use it again, which is sensational. I think this pack, we talk about a mature skin, it really is a pack for anyone.
It's really, we probably should call it the every skin
I
pack.
agree. I really do.
And interesting points there too, just very quickly, Steve, in those comments. There's a lady there, I think Elizabeth, was saying that she actually uses a little bit of retinol at night.
Yeah.
This range doesn't mean that you can't use something else if you want to.
Absolutely. I think this could,
It's very compatible. So obviously we believe that the Ikonique range gives your skin everything it needs. But if you have a particular special active that you love using and it's not in our range, by all means, put them together. You won't have a problem with it being deactivated. There's every chance that it'll synergize very nicely.
I think that's a really good thing. You can go alongside your existing beauty regime and see how it works for you. And at these prices, you've got to give it a go. Right, this pack's available 149 300 124. If you want it, call us and grab it now. 1325.80. I reckon this within a few days, this could be completely sold out. It's so popular and already going now. Right, let's move on to the vitamin C. Now, this is relatively new, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about, I've got this at home. I use it every day. I love it.
It's a great product. In fact, I was saying to you before the show started, what we've got here in these combined offers is our best-selling products and our fastest selling product.
That's right.
Vitamin C only launched on the network on Openshop, I think about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago.
That's right.
And it has gone ballistic.
Brilliant.
It really has. And, I can understand why, because this is another product where we get so much feedback
Well, again, look at the ingredients.
Yep.
Here we go.
So Dolcevia, beautiful. Want that in every product.
Yep.
It's in all 6 of the products. Here's the secret. VCIP is a natural, stable form of vitamin C. In fact, I'll go further and say it's patented.
Is it?
It is the world's only stable vitamin C. We've combined that with Chromabright, which is a second molecule that actually improves and synergizes the ability of the vitamin C, and I'll tell you what it does in a minute. Got the Lipomoist there, which is our biotech layer. That's our delivery system. It's also a moisturizer. There's our Epitensive. It's so good. It's in all of our treatments. And then we've got the microemulsion formulation system to deliver the actives.
Makes it work.
Makes it work.
There's no point having these great key ingredients if they can't penetrate the skin and if they don't work in unison together. And this is the difference with Ikonique. This is why people are loving your products, why we see these results. Again, you've said it before, people can throw together premium ingredients, but if they're not in the right amounts, they're not working together, haven't got the right way of penetrating the skin, it's not going to happen.
And in fact, that's why a lot of other products suggest that you use a lot more, because they know that at least 50% is never going to get to where it needs to get. Here, 100% of what you put on your hand, pump into your hand, and then put onto your face is going to where it needs to get, which is why it's such good value for money.
And that's the breakthrough in the technology. I mean, tell us more about what results people can expect with the vitamin C.
Well, vitamin C is an amazing molecule, and we've known it for a long time.
Of course.
So people are taking.
We all know that, right?
We're taking it internally all the time, right? It's an antioxidant. It soothes, it calms, it's amazing. When you get it stable and you put it onto your skin, it has all these extra benefits. Number one, it evens out your natural skin tone. So if you've got any areas of your skin, not just on your face, but anywhere, particularly where it's been exposed to the sun, you might get some sun damage, what we call age spots or sunspots. And that's because the melanocytes that are designed to darken and then lighten as you tan and recover under the exposure to the sun, get lazy over time. They lose the ability to fade back to your base skin tone. Well, the amazing thing with VCIP in our vitamin C product is it reactivates those melanocytes. It turns them back on. So over time, and not a long time, 28 to about 40 days, you will actually see those stubborn, darker areas of your skin that may have been giving you trouble for decades fade back to your base skin tone and then continue to work properly. And the feedback we've had on that, we had a lady last week who had a problem with dark areas on her face for 35 years. Now, you'd argue after that amount of time, she's tried everything. She's been to dermatologists, she's tried everything under the sun. She's even tried laser and things like that, and nothing worked. And in desperation, basically, she heard one of the Openshop shows, and she actually reached out to me and said, "Is it really true, Julian? I don't want to be disappointed again." And I said, well, I'll tell you what, you buy the product through Openshop, it's got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not going to hurt your skin. Let's see how you go.
Give it a go.
4 days.
What happened?
Later, I got an email from her saying, oh my goodness, why did it take me 35 years to find Ikonique vitamin C, because it is working already.
Look at my mouth, I'm like, wow.
And she sent me a before and after.
I love that.
And it was just incredible how quickly that was working for her.
That's one that you've got. I've actually got one down the bottom here. It says from Sandra, and it says, great presentation of product as discussed on Openshop, counting the days to see your results on my face. That's when she bought the Duo that she's got. I've been using it because I've got the sunspots on the back of my hand.
A lot of us do,
So I've been using it on my hand, and I've been using it on certain parts of the face. And like we were saying earlier, I use this alongside other products that I use as well. So I mix things up because I've got some other products I like to use too. So I find that it works alongside them brilliantly, and it's great to have something that's a bit more specific to what I want.
That's exactly right. This is a product that you use for specific benefits. In fact, as well as putting it all over your face, which is fine, it's very good for that because it's an antioxidant. It boosts collagen, it reduces wrinkles. There's a hydrator in there.
That's what I love about
all of that.
Every time.
You can also literally spot treat. So if there's a particular area that you want to work on, that's what you can do.
Just dab it on. Sue's going to show us as well. Sue, show her. It's so lovely to put on every morning. Oh, chucking things around, Sue. That's all right. What's in her glass of water there? Something else? Just kidding, Sue. So basically, Sue, how does it feel to put on? I mean, I know this.
Oh,
but
it's lovely. It's not stingy. I've got very sensitive skin. It's not. It's easy on the face. It's very smooth. I've been using it on the backs of my hands because I have some very big spots, and one of them, a very deep spot, has significantly changed.
In fact, so you were saying there, just on the your right cheek, I think, or was it left? I've got my camera mixed up. There's a little area there that you haven't yet, tried to treat. And I think you were saying before the show, you're going to try there. So with a bit of luck, we'll get a chance to see the actual process, the improvement over the next, few weeks.
Would you put a bit more on there, Julian? Like, would you put be a bit more generous in that area?
Yeah, what I would usually do with the VCIP product, I would generally say 1 pump all over the face. So you're getting that benefit all over. And then any areas where you want to really concentrate, maybe a quarter to half a pump.
Just a tiny bit more.
Just a little bit extra.
That's what I've been
because
doing.
it is dose dependent to an extent. There's a lot of talk in the industry at the moment about how much vitamin C is in a product. And there's some crazy levels being quoted. Number one, if it's not stable vitamin C, it makes no difference to the efficacy because it's going to oxidize before it ever does anything for your skin. And the evidence for that is it goes yellow or orange. And a lot of those products, we've seen it before. But secondly, if you go too high with vitamin C, like any active ingredient, if you go too high, for some people, there's a slight risk of some sensitization. So at 10% VCIP, that's the level that the manufacturer of that ingredient in Japan, Nikko, who patented the technology, guarantee the results. So I said, well, if you've guaranteed it, independently tested it, it's good enough for me.
Oh, I agree.
So at that level, you can use it all day, every day, for as long as you want, and there'll be no negative side effects.
I mean, that's important for you too, Sue, I know, because you've had some skin situations on your face, and so you really want to make sure that what you put in your skin is safe, you feel happy with it, and this is something that you're confident with. Is that right?
Yes, very much so. I've had several skin cancers taken off my face, and I have another one. So I was very happy when I spoke to Julian earlier that he said it won't affect anything like that. It won't do any damage to it.
Someone's asked, is that a question we've got? A request, an SPF, a sun cream.
Oh, look, I'm getting that question all the time. Okay, this is a slightly longer answer to a short question.
Go on then.
A lot of products in the industry
got 19 minutes.
have got skincare and SPF combined in the one formula. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
It's a bit like 2-in-1 shampoo conditioners. Do you remember?
I remember those.
When they first came out?
How does that work?
Because one is designed to rinse off and the other one is designed to stay on. Now in skincare, good quality skincare goes in the skin and good quality sun care
keeps everything
goes
out.
on the surface of the skin. Even though it feels like it's penetrating, it's there at the surface to either absorb that UV or bounce it. Now you try and put that into one formulation, it's fighting itself. So, long answer, short question. We are right now working on Ikonique. I won't give the name away because I haven't actually got it registered yet. But we have the formula finished. It's in for certification. As soon as we've got it ready, it's going to be launching on Openshop. And it'll be a very good anti-aging primary SPF product.
That's going to be great. Look, if we can get what the ingredients you've got with the SPF together, this is going to be sensational, guys. If you just tuned in, we're doing a live show this afternoon. We're bringing you a great selection of great products, and people are loving these. Lots of happy customers, as we see lots of results. And then we've got, is it Lindy? Here's Lindy.
My name is Lindy, I'm mid-50s and I'm from Melbourne. What I'm concerned about in my skin is just ageing in general. What I didn't like about skincare I'd used in the past was that I always felt like my skin was not hydrated enough. Over the years I would have spent a fortune on different products but never really got the result I was looking for. Since using the range, I feel like I've been able to maintain a look without the wrinkles and age lines getting worse, and just feeling like I'm moistured every day, not dry and uncomfortable. We're all time poor these days, so the least amount of time I can spend on my face before I leave is amazing. I've done a lot of research on the active ingredients that are used in these products and value for money. I love the product, really love the product, and my skin always feels hydrated. Besides loving the product, knowing that there's no animal testing done is just another added bonus for me on this product range.
That's Lindy there, one happy customer, another happy customer. So many people are loving all of these great products that we've got with you, Julian, today. We've got 2 more reviews. Let me read another one because I'm loving them. The cleanser is so soft and gentle on the skin. The serum and the cream absorbs into the skin so easily, very gentle on the skin, which we hear all the time. Have taken before photos, we'll see what the results are in 28 days. That's a good thing to do.
Too right.
And you would recommend that, wouldn't you?
I suggest that to all of my new clients.
Take a picture.
Challenge Ikonique to deliver on what we're promising.
Yeah. I mean, you said that to Gabby, didn't you? I remember last time you did a show, I think you gave Gabby the vitamin C.
Think so.
Because we were both talking together about this, and you said take it before and after. So let's see what happens with that one.
Looking forward to it.
Kerry says, thank you, Julian. I purchased this a short time ago and began using it and absolutely love the products. I've noticed an improvement in my skin's overall tone, texture, and hydration.
Perfect.
So it's as simple as that. I love it. I've seen a difference, it's working. This is what we hear constantly, again and again and again. Now, we've got to talk about the exfoliating hydrogel, the exfoliator that you leave on. What's going on? You leave it on. What does that mean? Talk us through this one, because when I first heard about this, I thought, cuckoo, you know, what's going on here?
Well, you know what, I sort of dreamed up the concept, and I thought, at the moment, there's no technology to deliver on that idea. What I knew was, and I know you know this too,
I know
Steve,
this now,
we don't want like plastic beads.
No.
Okay? Apart from the fact that they scratch the skin, they end up in the water supply, there are issues about the ocean.
Oh, gosh,
you know, let's not go there, okay? But equally, even with the more natural scrubs, like the apricot kernel seeds and things like that, although they're natural, they're also potentially scratching the skin.
And so, and so we can see the images there, you know, it's removing those skin cells which are important.
But you want to do it in such a way that you're not even micro-scratching the skin, otherwise over time you're doing damage. And of course, if you've got any, let's say you've got the odd pimple or two, and you use an exfoliator, you're cross-contaminating as well. So how do we solve that problem? Well, with our Levon Exfoliating Hydrogel, we use the enzyme from the papaya fruit. Called papain. Well researched, until recently not easy to get in a highly pure form. But now it is. And so what we've done is we've put the papaya enzyme in there. It's pH neutral. It does nothing but good for the skin. It hydrates even while you're exfoliating. That was also a drawback before. And what it does, it very gently encourages the surface dead skin cells to slough off, but not in one big dump. Quite slowly, quietly, gently over 24 to 48 hours. So you use this every second or third day only. You're hydrating your skin, you're exfoliating your skin.
That's the key.
You're revealing much, much brighter, fresher, rejuvenated looking skin because that layer of dead skin cells is gone, and that can result in a little bit of, you know, greyness over time, a little bit of tiredness, and of course it then prepares the skin beautifully
for when we move on to
treatment products,
collagen, etc. Okay, Katrina's with us, looking gorgeous as always. Katrina, you've been using a lot of these products for a long time as well. Now listen, you're a busy mum, right?
I am.
So you haven't got a lot of time.
Nope.
And that's another reason why you love using these.
And I've got no time to sit there reading labels.
No, I haven't got time for that.
No.
So let's have a go. Show us how it works, because this is obviously, again, really easy to use, isn't it, Julian? As you said, you just...
Super easy. Super easy. In fact, I'll let you in on a secret. The base technology in the exfoliator is actually very similar to the collagen. So it feels like the collagen. In fact, if you're going to use it every second or third day, you can almost say, well, every second or third day, I'll use the exfoliator instead of the collagen. Now, there are different active ingredients in each of them, of course, but in terms of being a very light water-based hydrogel, it feels beautiful. It's putting in the hydration, it's not sticky or tacky, and then it just goes to work magically over the next sort of 24 hours. You leave it on, you don't rinse it off.
This is the thing.
Think of it as a moisturiser with an exfoliator built in.
And that's amazing. I mean, look...
It feels exactly like the collagen. Exactly. Which I love.
And Katrina, last time we did the show, we had you on. I mean, you were getting people that have noticed you looking younger. Remember we had this conversation a few weeks ago? Let's have it again, because you started when we first had Julian on at the very beginning, one of the first brands we brought on. You tried it out, you had the product, you used it, and you got those results.
Correct. I think for me, my skin was looking quite dull when I first came here, but after using it, I use it every day, I still do. Within, I think even a few weeks, it was even less than 28 days. I think Justine's like, your skin looks really good. And she said, have you been using the products? I'm like, yes.
Hang on, a compliment from Justine?
Yes.
Hang on, really?
Really? We've got to record that.
Now,
really?
Steve. Now.
Just kidding, kind of.
No,
that's true. I remember talking about that and seeing those results, which was great. So, so you've put it on now. You leave it on, you're done. That's what I love about this. It's every second or third day. You said, Johnny. Can you do too much or too little? I mean, can you do it more or less?
Well, you shouldn't. You probably wouldn't do it less often than say every fourth day. People have different levels of skin cell, rejuvenation, if you like. But on average, your skin cells are replacing themselves about every 30 days, and you want to be treating them around about sort of 6 times through that cycle period. So it works out to sort of every second, third, fourth day. If you use more, no, you won't do any damage at all. I would suggest though that you use the collagen the times when you're not using the exfoliator.
Would you get this to replace any others, or would you use it alongside? I
would use it alongside. I mean, the perfect preparation for our 4 treatment products is our cleanser that we're going to talk about in a minute, and then our exfoliator. If you do that, then you're getting about a 15% better performance because you've prepared your skin correctly.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got an email. Let's have a look. We're live.
Oh.
Hi, Steve and Julian. I absolutely love your skincare. They work my skin looks the best it's ever been in my late 40s, and I love the products. I use all of them because the routine is simple, and I'm proud to put my face out there. I was skeptic, but now I'm hooked forever. Thanks, Openshop and Ikonique. That's Tracy from Melbourne. Hello, lovely Tracy.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
What a great little email
Lovely.
there. Again, another email that's come through from someone else that's been using the product. They see the result, and look, it sounds to me like Tracy, she's ready to put her face out there.
Well,
that's good.
Anytime you put your face out there, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So if you want to grab this pack from us, you can see it's 300126. It's the Levon Exfoliating Hydrogel. If you're just joining us, we're live this afternoon. It's all about Ikonique, and it's about their incredible range of gorgeous products. Here's more information.
The search for the right skincare can be exhausting. We don't know who to trust, and it can be expensive. Some products just don't make a difference at all. Introducing Ikonique, a world leader in scientific skincare technology with a unique promise. Formulated by cosmetics industry expert Julian Jones, this premium skincare line incorporates the best international skincare science. Each product in the Ikonique treatment range includes Epitensive, a revolutionary epidermal growth factor. The trials showed that Epitensive can reduce the appearance of skin aging by up to 10 years. Combined with cutting-edge peptides, Ikonique utilizes microemulsion and molecular film technology to optimize ingredient delivery and efficacy while ensuring a luxurious silky texture. Better still, Ikonique's exclusive formulations actively adapt to the needs of sensitive skin. They are also preventative, targeting the signs of aging before they appear. Whether you seek visible wrinkle reduction, lasting hydration, or a more radiant complexion, Ikonique is proven to deliver on its promise. The search is over. Step into the light and experience the difference of truly intelligent skincare with Ikonique.
That really is the key. It's truly intelligent skincare. It's just so clever, Julian. You know, when you explain everything that's in all of these products and how they work together, it's like, why hasn't this been done before? And there's a reason. It's simple. You know, you've done your research, you've done your testing, you've worked out what's happening, what's not being used, what needs to be used, what products need to be used to work together so it hydrates and penetrates the skin in a way that you can see results, how it can benefit for you. Now listen, we're going to go through the packs because it's the end of the show almost. First of all, we've called this the mature pack. It's not necessarily for the mature ladies or men. It's for those that just want to basically get something that can help them. Yeah,
you know what? If you're thinking about your skin and, you know, is this right for me? If your skin is feeling dry, if it's feeling oily, if it looks a little bit tired, if it's lacking a little bit of suppleness,
yes,
any of those things, which probably covers most people from mid-20s on, then you need this mature age skin pack. The cleanser, the ultra collagen, and the age defense are going to give you the kind of skin that you are going to love, the look and feel of, and for the longer you use them, the longer that result's going to stay there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's never too early to start addressing those concerns, and because of the value, you know, you can actually afford to use these consistently, which is the real secret of great skincare.
But this is why I love your products so much, and I love what we offer. We're offering you products that work really, really well, and products that get you results, and products that are finally affordable. $149 for 3 products in one pack that will work brilliantly, will work together, as I said at the start, in a way that will get those results. Your skin is going to absorb the products that it needs to help you. So, you know, everyone's skin's different, and that's why these products work for so many different people of different skin problems and complexions and ranges. Listen, if you want to get this now, in a few Christmas time, you could have younger looking skin. In a few weeks' time, it's time for a picture. You'll be like, I'm here, I'm at the front.
I'm Photoshop.
I'm ready to go.
Photoshop ready without the Photoshop.
Without the Photoshop. $149. Can we talk about the cleanser quickly? Because we haven't talked about this, but this pack will include the cleanser as well.
It will. So the idea of cleansers traditionally has been, well, it's just to get rid of dirt, makeup, pollution, blah, blah, blah. And so people haven't really focused on how clever they are or how safe they are, how gentle they are. So I thought, you know what, why don't we start the anti-aging process right with the cleanser? It's the first thing you normally use in the morning. Quite often it's the last thing you use at night. When you get home, you're taking off your makeup and foundation and the general pollution of the day. So what we did was we put in the Dolcevia. right?
Yes.
Right in there, in the cleanser.
This is great.
Along with very gentle plant-based surfactants. They're the things that actually remove all of the makeup and the dirt and the pollution, but very gentle. Neutral pH. So in actual fact, I have a lot of people who started using the cleanser. In fact, we had a great email before about a lady who loved our cleanser. Our clients use it in the shower. It looks beautiful. You leave it on display in the shower. One squirt, a little bit of water, gentle foam on the face for 10 seconds, rinse it off. I've actually had clients tell me that already leaves their skin feeling beautiful. Whereas generally speaking, when you're using soap or whatever, your skin feels a bit tight and dry after you've cleansed it. Not with this product.
I got this for my mum. She loves it. My mum wanted a new cleanser. I said, I've got one for you. Have a go. The first thing she goes, I love the bottle. It's a great looking bottle. I said, Mum, try it out. She loves it. Katrina, you don't need to use it now because we haven't got the bottle of it. You use this all the time.
I do.
Yeah.
Actually, we do have a bottle, but
What do you like about it?
Everything's easy. That's what I love about this whole range. It's simple. You don't need to. My thing is, I don't want to sit there reading instructions. And it's, I have them under my cabinet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get them all out, and off I go.
Off you go.
Easy. And they feel great.
Actually, someone much smarter than me, I won't say who it was, but he has a very successful battery electric car company in America. Said that the secret of really good products, whatever they are, is taking really complicated things and making them easy to use.
Like collagen.
And
that's the
exactly.
key.
And here we've got really complicated formulations. We've got multiple stacked up actives that are hard to put together, but in the finished product, one of them out the door.
That's why it works, guys. Now, let's do collagen in a nutshell. I haven't got much time left. So the collagen, we're talking about the pack. The collagen, of course, this is the one that everyone loves. This is the one that you sell a lot of. This is the one where people get these results.
If there's one product in the range, if there's one favourite baby, it's the Ultra Collagen, because you're getting the hydration.
Katrina, put it on for us. Just show us how it works.
Hydration is absolutely core to having the best possible skin condition that you can, right? If you have dry or oily skin, which are both caused by dehydration, by the way, then you've got issues. So let's get that right first. Then we can start to look at the levels of collagen and the levels of wrinkle and all the rest of it. So the Ultra Collagen is really your first aid bottle. It's the one that goes in there and says, okay, what are we dealing with here?
Let's work it out.
I've got some of this, I've got some of that. Bang, 7 days. Oh my goodness.
And the results, guys, just try it on, see how you go. You'll love it. Age Defense next. Okay, so the Age Defense. Again, a must-have.
Age Defense is your TLC product. It's the one that takes anti-aging to the next level. It's got a unique combination of peptides. It's got the epitensive. It's got the molecular film. It's fantastic for adding a little bit of condition. So a little bit of plumpness, firmness, taking away...
Get that glow. That's what you want.
Right.
A lot of people have talked about the glow they get with these products. And that's one thing that, yes, wrinkles over time and those lines, but it's the glow that can make you look and feel better.
It's the overall condition of your skin. You can get one thing right and forget the rest.
Absolutely.
It's like, something's out of balance here. But with this triple pack here, you're getting that balanced, young looking and feeling skin.
Okay, let's have a look at Katrina. She's put it on again for us. Come on, Katrina. What are you doing? You're on the telly, love. There you go.
This is the Age Defense.
I think, Katrina, I've worked with you for the last few months now. I have to say, you're glowing. Maybe it's just because I'm in the room. I don't know. Probably is, Julian. But, I can't come in a bottle. So, so this is a chance to get that fantastic look for Age Defense Hydra Cream.
I mean, luckily Ikonique in these bottles, airless bottles, metered dose.
Every dose is going to come out fresh
to the last drop.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, vitamin C. Vitamin C. Let's talk about the duo. The vitamin C duo, again, I've been using that for the last few weeks. It's great. I can attach it to where you want it to go. And what's it going to do in a nutshell?
So it's going to give you much more even skin tone. So any of those darker areas on your skin, not just the face, anywhere you've been exposed to the sun, basically, arms, hands, face, neck, any areas, even shoulders, where you've got that sun damage or just that darkness to the skin that isn't your base skin tone. The vitamin C will take it back, make it even, means you need to use less foundation, less makeup, and that's a good thing.
And it's your latest, fastest selling product.
This has gone off the charts. We've restocked Openshop, I think, 3 times already. And of course, it's a duo.
But this is the thing too. For how much is this one?
For $119, I think.
$119, is that right? No, yes, it is. So you're going to get yourself, and it's all with Afterpay as well. You can spread the cost if you wanted to too. $119 and free delivery. And look, Katrina's now put all of these products on in the last few moments. And again, it's worked together.
And not only that, her skin doesn't look like it's been over-treated, right? She's still got that beautiful, youthful-looking skin. It feels great. I know, Katrina, it's not sticky or tacky. And in fact, if you wanted to now add your favourite makeup over the top, you could. No problem. Or, you know what, you could go au natural just like that because you look gorgeous. And
let's recap quickly. You've also got the Levon Exfoliator. If you want to grab this one, guys, it's an exfoliator that you leave on. It's a $10 saving, $69.95, 300-126. It's the Hydrogel that is just a game changer too.
It is. It is. I mentioned earlier, a lot of exfoliators increase evaporation because those dead skin cells act as a bit of a cushion. They reduce evaporation. So when you exfoliate, normally you end up with dry or oily skin. We build in a super hydrator.
This is the key, guys, and this is why these products have been working for so many people. Loads of you are loving this. From the very beginning here at Openshop, it's been products that have been selling like hotcakes and they've been loving it. So you've got the 3 different packs we've got available for you. If you would like to grab them, I can tell you right now that they've been selling quite a lot, very, very much in the last 10 or 15 minutes. So if you want to get the mature set pack, call us now 13 25 80 or go to openshop.com.au. Enjoy the fact you're going to get double credit points, free delivery, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Use that, Julian.
Absolutely.
Use your money-back guarantee and get those results. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for helping. Thank you, Julian.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming through, and thanks to you guys for watching. We've been live this afternoon. It's time to go to the Christmas tree.
Bye.